Hello guys, welcome to another Ron Gamer video. In this video, I want to talk about a particular problem that's been affecting the Champion League server in the server that I am in, which is this server. So if you belong to any of these alliances, you could probably echo my concern in this event. So what's happening, guys, is the fact that ever since the new temple takeover has begun, which was yesterday, what is happening is that the moment you try and claim a land from the neutral land, the land would simply not appear on the in the bottom of your screen, well, on next to your castle, and it will only appear after you've restarted the game. And this is quite annoying, and it has been affecting a lot of our players. And you can probably quickly kind of catch a glimpse of what's going on. For example, some players talking about that it's only affecting our server here, and it's a synchronization problem between the server and the account. Now, I did send a ticket to the devs asking them what is going on. I was told that it is something they're not aware of, so they asked me to send a screenshot. And this is the problem, guys. So I have already attacked a castle in this event, and I was unable to go ahead and collect my reward. So let's go ahead and try if this is working. So let's go and find. I'm not actually trying to target any player. I'm just going to go and hit a castle just to show you show you what's going on. And well, if it is fixed, if the problem is fixed, I would be very happy. But from the looks of it, it is not working. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and find somebody to attack. Let's go and attack the fallen angel. Yeah, you might not like the fact that I'm attacking a very low level player, but hey, this is Champions League, and it's a war game. But now the fact is, what I'm going to do is and while I'm going to do this, I'm going to show you guys my Hades. I have been working on my Hades. Well, I've gotten to 52 from the last Fusion event. I am rocking my 5-star max relic, and I actually so this is the Doomfire for critical. I've gotten a 3-star flame volley. I do have the 4-star version, but it's currently on my Sardu, which I don't want to remove at the moment. I have the 4-star version of this as well, but I'm keeping this on. So actually, the stats on my grenadiers is not well, the damage is absolutely crazy. Look at that, 26.5 thousand damage, and about 81% criticals. That's close to 100%, which is great. So in every hit, there's an 80% chance of causing what is it? 3 times that, 27 times 3, 21, 6, 81,000 damage or something like that. Okay, I may be wrong, but there you go. The armor piercing is not a lot, so anything which is very highly armored, I probably would face a problem. But that, along with the cats, and look at the cats as well. I've gone for equal balance. The cats got some extra life because of the 5-star relic, and I do have a very high armor piercing on my cats. So when I need to take on targets which require high armor piercing, I rely more on my cats than on my grenadiers. But when I need to take on targets which just I've got too much health, and for quick kills, I use my grenadiers. So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing with this. Now I do have a mount armor which is giving me poison resist for my panthers, which I do really like. So let's go ahead and try and get this castle down. Let's have a quick look at what that castle might have. It looks like it's a complete ranged build, so I'm going to go with this. Now notice that I'm actually not taking in any grenadiers. So what I'm beginning to experiment with that. Oh, it's under attack. Oh well, I will have to find another land. But what I'm beginning to experiment, guys, is that I tend to use more or less panthers with my Hades, and I only use my um, titans, grenadiers, to actually do the dirty work. And I'll try and show you that if I can find some land, and I'm trying to just hit some very tiny land, mainly because I don't want to hit any active player. So well, look at that. Looks like an inactive player there. All right, ranged units. We're gonna let's go ahead and let's try out this castle. So let's do this. So again, for this, oh, look at that. That seems to be a ranged sort of thing. So what I'm going to do is go and take ahead some of these, one of these spells, and we're just going to see how well we do, guys. Of course, I'm going up against a very low-level player, so relative to me at least. So I'm not expecting. The point of this video is to show that when I do a castle hit, do I actually register that on the daily rewards, which is what is been the problem. So that is an all-out Sardu based defense. So I'm gonna go now. What I tend to do with the ranged defenses, if they're all spread out like this, is I go with sort of spreading them out this way, and I'm gonna get my cats to be a little bit off, so they have a bit of time before I can drop my terror spells. So they wouldn't be going straight in for the kill, but rather a bit from the side. Now this is going to be a bit tricky, guys. And I'm actually not going to be probably using Hades to do much, but Hades is literally going to be a tank there. He's going to tank some damage. He's got a lot of health on him, but I'm actually not boosting any health, so which should be interesting. But we're going to see what happens. So there we go. Let's launch this up. I'm going to put these in here, put these in here. Drop that in there, and now my Omega Grenadiers. I'm gonna go. I do have 2 meteor spells, and that should be a pretty easy cleanup. I didn't even drop all my Grenadiers there, which is kind of strange, but because I didn't click fast enough. There you go. That was against a Sardu, of course, not the highest level Grenadiers to go up against. And let's have a quick look at how many losses we faced, because that is what is more interesting, isn't it, about this? Okay, we lost 4 Panthers, which is actually not too bad. And of course, with slightly better dropping of my relics, could probably have done a better job. Now, look at this, guys. I did hit a castle now, and you do not see this daily reward being put in, so which is horrible. Now I did put a request in for this, and the devs did award me 250 gems for doing this. So if you're struggling with this problem, please do go and complain to the developers and get yourself the free gems. So there you go, guys. I think that's what I wanted to show. Let's see if I can find another battle, quick battle in and out, to show you that. Let's see if someone's hit that already. Oh, that's a Freya there. Let's try this Freya out, shall we? Just want to show you what it is. Now here, if you see, they've got a lot of storm spells, which is not ideal. So again, notice I'm not going to take in any Grenadiers, but I'm going to go with all Panthers, which, you know, I guess is a bit unusual. Now that Freya might be a bit stocked up, so I'm gonna take in a raid spell for my Panthers. And I know that's probably Freya is going to have a lot of poison resistance. I'm assuming it's going to be 100% poison resistance. So expecting pretty nasty sort of stuff going on there. But we're going to rely on my Grenadiers, the 5 Omega Grenadiers, to do the dirty work. And hopefully I can drop my terror spells in time. So anyway, fingers crossed. I haven't tried a Freya yet with my Hades. And do note that my Hades is currently not equipped with any Hades relics. So, which is interesting as well. So what I'm going to do is, as far as Hades goes, he's going to just go and do that bit of work on the other side. There you go, 100% resistance to poison. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and charge up Freya. I'm going to freeze her, and then I'm going to drop my Omega Grenadiers at the back here, and hopefully they will get a lot of fires in it. We'll have to be quick though. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to try and spread them out because of the, let's freeze, and let's give a bit of that. Alright, so here we have, Is Freya going down? She was 100% poison resistant, but now let's go and in fact, if I could click better, I could probably get all of these panthers. Yeah, let's get the panthers back and let only the grenadiers. So I've only gone with 5 grenadiers. Well, let's try this out. I didn't check how much fire resistance she had. But this is where it should get interesting. There you go, done. I'll probably have to look back at the video to know how much fire resistance she had, but I think it wasn't 100%. So this sort of tag teaming of Panthers and Grenadiers I do like. And what is really good about Hades is that you don't even need the Hades relics to make awesome Grenadiers. Now obviously, as you can see there, this was a very expensive battle, but I wasn't microing very well on the field. But with the better amount of kiting, I probably could have done that. So, and you see that, guys? Yeah, I have to click the land again to get the thing anyway. So we're having a lot of glitches in the game. I hope the devs fix it. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you do like. If you do like my content, please do drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It really helps me out a lot. And I'll catch you all in another Wrong Gamer video.